Ever feel like you're carrying the whole world on your shoulders? Well, what if I told you that you could carry your whole world, or at least a tiny, perfect version of it, right in your bag? No, I'm not talking about your phone, though it's close. I'm talking about creating a personal sanctuary, a little pocket of peace you can take with you anywhere. I call it a house in my little bag. So, what is this house in a bag? It's not a physical dollhouse. It's a curated collection of small, meaningful items that ground you, comfort you, and bring you joy. All packed into a small pouch or a dedicated pocket in your bag. It's your emergency kit for the soul. Think of it as a tangible manifestation of your happy place. In our super fast-paced, often overwhelming world, having a physical anchor like this can be a total game changer for your mental well-being. It's a way to instantly reconnect with yourself. No matter where you are or what's happening around you, let's build one together first. You need the house itself. This is the pouch or container. Choose something that feels special to you. Maybe it's a soft velvet pouch, a small leather case, or a beautifully embroidered bag. The texture and look should be pleasing to you. This isn't just about function. It's about delighting your senses. I chose this little canvas pouch with a simple mountain design. It's sturdy, compact, and just looking at it reminds me of calm and adventure. The size is important to you. Want it to be small enough to fit into any bag, from a work tote to a small crossbody. Now for the fun part, filling your tiny house. The goal is to engage all 5 senses. Let's start with touch. Find a small object with a pleasing texture. It could be a smooth, cool river stone you found on a walk, a small piece of soft fabric, or a worry stone. I have this small, polished piece of rose quartz. It's smooth, fits perfectly in my palm, and its coolness is incredibly grounding when I feel stressed. The simple act of holding it and feeling its weight can be surprisingly calming. Next up. Scent. Smell is powerfully linked to memory and emotion, a familiar, comforting scent can instantly transport you. You could use a tiny vial of essential oil like lavender for calm or peppermint for focus. A small sachet of dried herbs, a piece of Palo Santo wood, or even a tiny solid perfume stick works wonders. I carry a small roller ball of a sandalwood and bergamot blend. Just a quick dab on my wrists, and I feel centered. It's like a personal reset button. Let's not forget taste. This one is simple but effective. Pack a small, non-perishable treat that you love. It could be a piece of high-quality dark chocolate, a mint, or a hard candy. It's that little boost of pleasure that can turn a tough moment around. For me, it's a single, individually wrapped caramel. That little hit of sweetness is an instant mood lifter. Maybe for you, it's a specific type of herbal tea bag you can ask for hot water for, wherever you are. Now for sight. This should be something small that makes you smile when you look at it. A tiny photograph of a loved one, a pet, or a favorite place. It could be a small art print, a beautiful postcard, or even a miniature figurine. I have a tiny, wallet-sized photo of my dog from when he was a puppy. It's impossible to look at his goofy face and stay grumpy. Choose something that evokes a purely positive and personal memory. And finally, sound. This one's a bit tricky since we don't want to carry a music player, but we can be creative. Your sound can be the memory of a sound. For some, a tiny bell that makes a gentle chime is perfect. For others, it might be an item that reminds you of a sound. For example, a seashell that reminds you of the ocean waves. My sound element is actually a QR code printed on a tiny card. When I scan it, it links to a private playlist of calming ambient sounds I've created. It's my secret weapon for blocking out noise on a busy commute or in a noisy office. So, let's review my little house. I have my canvas pouch. Inside, my smooth rose quartz for touch. The sandalwood rollable for scent, a caramel for taste, the tiny puppy photo for sight, and the QR code for sound. It all fits neatly inside this pouch, which is no bigger than my palm. It's my personal, portable sanctuary. The beauty of this concept is that it's completely, 100% yours. Your house in a bag will look totally different from mine, and that's how it should be. Maybe yours includes a lucky coin, a special pen, a book of tiny poems, or a folded-up note from a friend. The key is that every single item is chosen with intention. It's not just random clutter, it's a collection of your personal anchors. How do you use it? Whenever you feel overwhelmed, anxious, or just disconnected, take a moment, find a quiet corner. Or just close your eyes for a second, open your little bag, hold your grounding object. Inhale the comforting scent, look at your happy photo, take a moment to consciously engage with each item. It is a mindful practice that brings you back to the present moment and reminds you of what truly matters. It's not about escaping reality, but about fortifying yourself to handle it. Creating your own house in a bag is a beautiful act of self-care. It's a promise to yourself that you'll take a moment to check in, to soothe your own soul. It's practical, it's personal, and it's powerful. And in a world that constantly demands our attention, carving out this small, tangible space for ourselves is one of the kindest things we can do. I would absolutely love to hear what you would put in your house in a bag. Share your ideas in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to build our own little pockets of peace. What's that one item you couldn't live without in your kit? Thanks so much for watching. If you found this idea helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content on mindful living and creative self-care. Go on, build your tiny house, and carry your peace with you. See you next time.